He grew up in a town called Clear Lake in northwestern Wisconsin near the Minnesota border. He lived most of his childhood playing outdoors. That was his playground.
Gaylord Nelson is centrally about that outdoor experience, and it's one of the things that drives him.
Gaylord Nelson grew up outside, like a lot of Wisconsin kids, but his upbringing had a unique effect, creating America's first environmentalist politician. As Wisconsin governor in the early 1960s, Nelson established one of the nation's first systems to buy and maintain land for state parks, one of which now bears his name.
It was funded with a penny-a-pack cigarette tax to raise $50 million to develop our park infrastructure for the state, and it was wildly successful and seen with great envy by many other states.
In 1962, Nelson was elected to the United States Senate, but his success as a conservation crusader made him an outsider.
When he was elected, there was no such thing as an environmentalist.
Our goal is an environment of decency, quality, and mutual respect for all human beings and all other living creatures.
At the time, there wasn't a single senator that spoke about the issues that Papa became so well known for, not a single one.
Tia Nelson says that frustrated her father, and he struggled to get his issues and ideas about preserving and protecting the environment noticed, let alone accepted.
He took that ethic and commitment and set of values with him to Washington, and he worked very hard while he was there to encourage other senators and other public officials and the president to join him.
Nelson's admirers say his deep, genuine commitment eventually convinced others to follow.
A profound understanding of the linkages. What happens if you do something upstream to what happens downstream. And he understood that both literally and figuratively.
And while he struggled to convince Washington insiders, Senator Nelson found a large, receptive audience to one of his ideas outside the Beltway. He called his idea Environmental Teach-In Day. His staff shortened it to Earth Day.